Hey friends, welcome back to the channel and to another speed renovation. A few weeks back, the Sims team went and refreshed all the base game tiny homes. They look a lot better, but they didn't do anything with any of the empty homes or to the community lots. So I've decided to start going through and renovate some of them. I did the Willow Creek gym, I think a couple weeks ago at this point. I'll link that video below in the description. But today I wanted to try one of the starter homes. So right now we're at Streamlet Single. This is one of the homes in the Foundry Cove neighborhood in Willow Creek. Honestly, if you've ever opened this game and started a sim, you probably started in this neighborhood. Everyone pretty much knows the house. You probably, like I said, you probably even used the home. You definitely know the neighborhood. It's a starter home, so it's one of the ones you can go into right off the bat. You still have a little bit of money to spare. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It costs about $15K, so you move in, you still got a little bit of money to play around with. I wanted to keep it as a starter home. I was okay with the price going up a little bit, but I wanted to leave you at least $1,000. So I tried to keep the house under 17,500 because I think the lot itself is 1,500. So it should be about 19,000. So I did that, but I also wanted to take advantage of some of the newer base game build buy items. They recently added like a new kitchen set, new floor and wall tiles, and the stuff looks absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted to take advantage of that and use it in here. I also wanted to expand it. The original house had like a weirdly large area in the back that I guess was like a living room and dining room, but it was unnecessarily big, so I thought I would try to squeeze another bedroom and bathroom in here, and I think overall it looked pretty well. The bedrooms are small, but they function. There's 2 bathrooms. I did expand the kitchen area a bit just because I wanted to make sure there was enough room to still have like a dining room table, because I was kind of like digging into the living space. With all that said, trying to keep this under budget, ended up nixing the dining room entirely. The dining room table entirely, I mean. So there's still room if you want to add one, but there is a bar so Sims can sit at. But it is very, very hard to try to fully deck out a starter home. So lots of blank walls, very little furniture. It's enough to function, but it's very sparsely decorated. All the landscaping was done using a pretty generous bit of debug items. I have even used some debug items to try to decorate inside, just a way to kind of like save a little bit of money. I'll say one last thing I want to touch upon though. One thing I'm probably proudest of is the kitchen. The new cabinets, the uppers and lowers that came with the base game update are absolutely gorgeous, and I thought they worked really well in here. I thought the two-tone, like having the blue on the bottom and the white uppers, like kind of add a little bit of visual distinctiveness. I wish I was able to use the hexagon tile in the kitchen. It is a little pricey though, so I just went with this cheaper hardwood floor, but I used the new tile, including the subway wall tile in the ensuite bathroom. So I did try to at least use a little bit of it. Overall, that's pretty much it. So I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the speed build, and I'll see you shortly for the lot tour. right, so here we are in Willow Creek in the Foundry Cove neighborhood. We have our Streamlet Single Reno. You'll see the house comes to $18,945. I think the house itself, like I said, is $17,500, and then the lot is like $1,500. So it is still starter home, but you still gives you $1,000 to play around with. Having a starter home, to me personally, I think I've said this before, having a starter home that costs $19,990 that doesn't really do you a lot of good, so I at least want to give you a little bit of wiggle room. But you kind of see, let's just go in. Let's go take a look. So yeah, you can see I didn't change too much to like overall outside look at the house. I did use new siding. This is one of the new doors that came with the base game update, and I kind of changed the roof shingles. Overall this still pretty much works the same way it did. You have basically the shotgun style house and a little addition off to the side, which I did expand the addition, but overall it has the same bones as the prior house. I did also add like a little back door, so that way your Sims can get in or out either way. To me, this just makes kind of sense. This makes sense. So before we go inside, everything out here used for decoration is debug, so it is free or extremely cheap. Yeah, some of the stuff you might not be able to interact with, like this bench is debug. I don't know if your sim will be able to sit on it, but I wanted to have something on the porch that wasn't going to cost anything. But overall, I think it worked pretty well. It got the job done. I did add like an actual little garden plot out here though. If you just want to grow something yourself, you're more than welcome to. But now let's take a look inside. All right, going into the living room. So originally this front area was the bedroom. I think this bathroom was always here, but then this large space back here was like your living and dining room. So I reconfigured it a bit, moved the living room back up front, the master bedroom, I guess, to the back with the ensuite bathroom. There is another bedroom kind of off of the living room. This could be a kid's room. I'm kind of using it as like a guest room / office. So you have the desk in here, and you have a full bathroom, a very sparsely decorated full bathroom. Like I said, furnishings are very expensive. Like even this toilet paper roll is $50. Like that's nuts to me. But yeah, you have the living room, a couple love seats, a small TV. These paintings, these are from Debug. I think these are like printouts from like the microscope slide. Not 100% sure, but they were cheaper than most of the other paintings. So I, used these in quite a few places. So we kind of went over the one bedroom. Master bedroom doesn't have a whole lot. This was I blew up one of the postcards, and I think this is from one of the pictures you can get from the observatory. But these are a little bit cheaper than the actual like photos, so I was able to use these. And then these, I think these like little like brown like decorations, I think these are from like the clay modeling, but they are free. So you'll see I use these quite a bit. We have the swans in here. We have the Eiffel Tower and the llama in the kitchen. And this is just like a statue that I sized down just because I wanted something else in here. Very basic, straightforward bedroom. The ensuite bathroom. This has the new tile, the new hexagonal floor tile, and the subway wall tiles. I think the tiles are absolutely gorgeous. So this, worked out pretty nicely. And then pretty much last but not least, we have the kitchen over here. The kitchen, this is, oh my god, okay. The kitchen is made using the new counters, so the uppers and lowers, and like there's a lot of really awesome colors. It just looks really nice. It's a little pricey. I mean, it's pricier than the other like base game cabinets, but I think it's works as an upgrade. Other than that, we just kind of have some shelves kind of fill in the spaces here, some debug like coffee bags, the bottles, a mixing bowl. I'm hoping this won't give you stink lines, because I know like if you use like the coffee cups, you'll get like stink lines, everything. So hopefully this mixing bowl will be okay, but it's a debug item, so we'll see what happens. Then yeah, that is pretty much it. So this would be a space where you put your little dining room table once you get enough money or decide you want one. In the meantime, your Sims can sit at the bar. And yeah, just going out here, you have easy access to the little fishing stream right here, and just lots of free decorations, free plants, and yeah, that is pretty much it. That is my Streamlet Single renovation, y'all. All right, so as I mentioned, this is going to be up on the gallery. This is Streamlet Single Reno. My gallery tag is DorianKoholi, same as my YouTube channel, and I'll put the information in the description as well. It is now 2 bedroom, 2 bath. This is completely base game friendly, so no other packs are used. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for checking out another speed build, or in this case, a speed renovation. If there are any other homes or lots you would like me to take a look at and do some renovations or build something new entirely, just let me know in the comments. If you did like this video, please consider dropping a like. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I am trying to grow this channel. You guys have been an amazing support for that, so thank you so much. But with all that, I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody.